Hello there and welcome back to another video on my channel. How are we doing today? Today I'm going to be trying a few things from Costa's gluten-free food range, two of which are Christmas specials. Let's go! Just a quick disclaimer, my dogs are both down here fast asleep and my neighbours are making a little bit of noise. So in case you hear background noise during this video, that is what it is. The first thing I'm going to try for you is this Costa vegan and gluten-free iced fruit slice. Now, I'm not going to show you the packaging because every time I've tried so far, and I've done it easily about 10 times, it has gone wrong for me, so I'm just not going to bother. So I will just, when I can get into it, show you what it actually looks like. And this is what it looks like. So it's got an iced top and then the fruit slice underneath it. So let's give it a try. So the icing for that to me is too thick. You don't need that much and it's very, very rich. I mean, being a fruit cake, it will be quite rich, but I mean, what fruit is in it? Where is it? Oh, it just says fruit. Oh, sultanas and raisins, cherries, a lot of sugar. Yeah, I mean, there's just a lot in it. I think it's a bit too much for me, and I've got a sweet tooth, but I also don't really like fruit stuff in cakes. If you like that sort of thing, I highly recommend you give it a go. I think with that amount of icing and just how rich it is, if you're having it with a coffee to sort of break it up, which I will be having a drink in between each one because I just won't be able to cope otherwise, I think that you would only need about half of it. I don't think you'd need the whole thing, but then again, if you are looking for a quick snack that will fill you, I think this is definitely it. The next thing I'm going to try for you is their vegan and gluten-free mince tart, otherwise, oh, it might not be otherwise known as a mince pie. I mean, that's what I'm calling it, but they've got
with some of this. Oh, I'm so sorry.
It is their vegan and gluten-free mince tart. I am very excited to try this, and I think it's going to taste great. One of my favourite things that I miss eating at Christmas is mince pies, and I've recently developed a recipe for it, but the fact that you can go out and have it with a cup of coffee at a cafe or a Costa, funnily enough, is really great. So let me try this. Oh. It takes a little while to get through. The pastry is really nice. The filling is very, very rich. It's chewy, but it's not at the same time. Like the pastry is very quite hard, so it sort of crumbles when you chew it, which is probably the intention. And the filling is just very, very rich. So that part of it is quite chewy. That took me more chews than I expected it to take to eat. I think if you're having that over a long cup of coffee, it would be really nice on your own, but you could half it with the person and you would both be as satisfied as having a whole one, I think. I don't think that there's too much pastry on it, and I don't think that there's too much filling. I think it's just right. I think it's very, very delicious, and I will definitely be having that again. The third thing I'm going to try for you is Costa's gluten-free Belgian chocolate brownie, which looks like this. Their packaging is quite hard to get into. And I'm hungry and I want to eat these. Here we go. Oh, it is incredibly chocolatey. Okay, right. Very sweet. Very chocolatey. What else is in it? Has it got a nut in it? Oh, it might be white chocolate. It's got white chocolate in there, blimey, it's got all kinds of chocolate in it. I absolutely love that. It is chocolatey, it is delicious, it is very, very sweet, it is very filling. So if you wanted to eat it over a cup of coffee, again, like the rest of them, it'd be really great. Plus, if you halved it with someone else, I think they would both feel like, you would both feel like you'd eaten a whole one. It's not as chewy as anything else I've tried, and that I actually like. I like just being able to eat something quickly, but then if you eat something that isn't able to eat quickly, you enjoy the flavours more, so that contrast is quite nice, and I would definitely buy it again. This final item I'm going to try for you is something that I didn't realise that they sold before. It is a gluten-free cherry baked wells, which I think look very, very nice, and I actually think look very, very sweet. Let's get into it. There we go. 2 come in a pack, which is nice. Nothing else I've tried has 2 of them, so you could buy this for you and a friend and have an equal amount, which I think is really great. Comes in a little tiny little foil casing. That's what I'm going to call it anyway. Oh, I can't. Ah! I broke it. Okay, let's have that bit to try. I can't get into it to try it. Hold on. Hold on, guys, I'm coming. Oh, it's breaking apart. Oh no, quickly eat it. Oh, that's very sweet. Oh, that is sweet. That is very, very, very sweet. You would only need one of them. Definitely you would only need one of them. The filling is lovely. I think that again, the icing is a bit thick. Although now actually looking at the cross section of it, it's thinner than I thought it was when I tried it. There doesn't seem to be much filling to it. Like there isn't, the strawberry is underneath the casing at the bottom here. I don't know what this is. That is just basically pure icing. I don't know what the middle section is. I don't think there's too much of it. I think the fact that they've allowed for the size of it to be smaller makes it kind of perfect. It's not as chewy as you think it would be. It tastes brilliant. It is absolutely delicious, and I would definitely have it again. And that is it. I hope you have enjoyed this tasting video. Let me know in the comments of anything that you have seen advertised or seen in a local shop that you would like me to try that is gluten or yeast free, as I'm up for anything and cannot wait to try anything. And finally, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you next time. Bye!